60 frames ka HD ke yone countdown.
Yeah.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Damn, we on. We always on. Who wants to welcome us?
Back.
Somebody put us on.
Let me put us on.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
welcome back. We're shooting episode 10. We're in the 2 digits.
Finally.
Until we get to episode 99, and then we have to get into 100, but yeah, still a long way to go. Welcome. We're live and direct. My bro's gonna do the intro.
Nigga, I thought you were doing the intro. Isn't that the intro?
The names.
Oh, okay. Don't you wanna do it?
I think yours, it's good for the algorithm.
Okay.
So like it's your sound at the beginning.
Algorithm, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Live and Direct, where the conversations are very live and very direct, you know. On yet another Sunday, very, very, very chilled Sunday. Too much happening, but it's cool.
Very chilled.
It's very chilled. It's your boy Lloyd Double X. Thank God I ain't light skin 25-21018. That's where we at. I'm with my co-host, you know, as usual.
Grandmaster P.
You feel what I'm saying?
Curtis Jackson.
Curtis Jackson.
Yeah.
G-Unit.
G-Unit.
And then we're with our other co-host.
MC JJ.
Yeah.
Fresh out of a vacation and shit.
Yeah,
We're joined today by Les Double X at the back doing the most.
As always.
Nkanyezi at the back. Ukunje to IT's Ujil Ukhozi. That's our next.
I wonder about paper, but
Hey, we supporting the women cause.
She ate.
We apologize, but she ate. She good.
Fact.
You know.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it, man. A lot happening this week, a lot happening in life, you know. I feel like you can lead this better, you feel?
Oh, this weekend was that women's G20 protest.
Women's shutdown.
It went there, shut down. So it went, you know, they got supported and the message got heard. Also the G20 happened in Johannesburg. Damn, it was clean, man.
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
very
phenomenal.
clean.
Yeah.
Shoot. So
Wait, were you any part of the crowd?
Oh no. I was on vacation. I just like.
Okay.
So
how was the vacay, by the way?
It was worth it. You know, the whole year. Do you call this weekend the
Yeah, function.
the year end fatigue?
Oh
situation?
yeah. Kind of what do they call it? You said?
Yeah, and fatigue.
Yeah, fatigue. Yeah.
Yeah. So even Trump didn't show up as he promised. He promised to show. He promised not to show for the G20. So funny thing is, Trump doesn't show up, and next year they're handing over that G20 presidency to
America.
Mm-hmm. So Cyril Ramaphosa said, "I will not give this to a lower ranking minister there.
Yeah.
I'd rather give it to Trump himself, or you know." So he's not there at the moment. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But they're closing today on a Sunday.
Yeah, the handoff gonna happen nonetheless, whether Trump would think or not. Yeah. This is one thing about America, USA, and Trump, ne?
Yeah.
Trump grew up in America when America was very, very good. America was like the end all be all.
Yeah.
So now that's why his slogan is "Make America Great Again." He still believes America is the powerhouse of the world.
He wants to be a playboy.
You feel so him saying, "I won't show up to the G20 because of the genocide that's going on." You know, it's crazy because even Canada pulled up. Everybody pulled up.
Prove that was fake news?
Yeah, we did.
What's wrong with this,
Bro?
So all the countries they sounded united and they sounded against Trump, and someone was calling Trump out. It was Jeffrey Sachs.
You call him
Like seriously, he called him
Jeffrey who?
It's Jeffrey Sachs.
Okay.
Sex.
Yeah, it's S-A.
So it was calling him as a sort of a booty call.
No, he was.
Since the name is Sex. I got that one. So yeah.
He said Trump is throwing a tantrum, and you know the countries were united. So it's about, you know, trying to make the world equal. Yeah. Not because you are in Europe, it must be better. In Africa as well, we are going towards now years of the technology is gonna take really over. So a lot has to happen. But so the G20 was that thing, man. It was just together.
And what's nice about the G20 is that this is the first time since 1999 the G20 was started that it was hosted in an African country. South Africa. Like, shout out to Cyril Ramaphosa. Shout out to corruption. Cyril Ramaphosa, like, shout out to his ministry, his whole cabinet and shit. They made sure if we are going to hand off this presidency, because we were the president of G20 for the year of 2025. Yeah, so if we're going to hand it off to America, because we got it from Brazil, which were hosting it last year. So they were like, we are not going to go anywhere. You guys are going to come and get this baton from us.
Okay.
Yeah, because in like the G20, countries like South Africa, your India, your those are considered the developing countries.
Developing, true.
Yeah, so countries like America, your European Unions, all your Chinas, they are responsible to making sure that they invest in our economy so that we can better the world. Yeah, because like these 19 countries in the G20, they make up like 85% or 80% of the world's GDP. So without these we say 19 because it's 19 countries plus the European Union and the African Union. So it's like 21,
Shout out to South Africa, man. We've been hosting a lot of things. We are always the first in Africa to host these things.
Shout out to ANC for putting Cyril Ramaphosa as a leader.
That people haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, like
we always tie it down to you loving corruption.
I love corruption. Even this was a corruption move. Look at it. ANC knew Puti. If we put somebody like Cyril Ramaphosa as the president, he has all these deals that he managed to get throughout apartheid. That's how we can get the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, the mining rights and all that.
Plus, the connections is big.
So making somebody like that president, it's easy for him to talk to his business associates.
Yes.
Even these white minority that put him in school are able to invest back in him. You feel so.
And ultimately build the economy of the country.
You feel. And our economy is up, dog. Like our economy is up. China is busy dumping US dollars each and every month. You feel, because now the world has agreed to start trading using the Chinese currency.
Bro, I saw that.
Yeah, so like the US dollar is losing its power and every day.
Trump apparently is so scared that he's giving out like grants $2,000 because he wants the dollars to be back into the economy
and to start circulating.
you feel?
Wow,
like it's crazy. They've been hiding so many stats that now it's showing. The proof is in the pudding.
In the pudding. The dollar is gonna be weak, and we up.
We up, and South Africa is the new America.
Dog.
Holy America! Shout out to corruption. What's up?
I actually heard something during the week. They said the map is actually upside down. And
that's another.
South Africa is on top. And could be where the world started. We're going to a lot of those ones.
Handle your phone.
How come?
Yeah. God damn it. Imagine. Somebody's calling, but it's fine. It ain't about that. He's saying that the map has been put upside down. Here's the thing. There's a the what is it called? The label, clothing label Echo. Yeah. It used to be sold in Edgar's. They had the rhino.
I remember Echo.
I know Echo, yeah.
You know the story about the rhino?
I don't.
The golden rhino?
No, tell the story.
Okay, so archaeologists, whenever the years were, these people discovered go Mapungubwe. There's a place in Limpopo called Mapungubwe. Yeah, when they get to Mapungubwe, there was this like burial site at the top of the hill. You feel? In this burial site, there were two graves which were labeled number 11 and I think number 12. And then that's where they found like ornaments of gold, like a gold bracelet, a gold rhino.
Oh, I think I remember that. That was primary level education.
Yeah, we'd been taught that in social science. Yeah. So what happened in Mapungubwe is like ancient black people in the southern African region were already able to form anything using gold before technology. Yeah, so the entire study is done by University of Pretoria. Even today, they are the ones who own that rhino and everything that was found there. So that might answer the reason why we might be the oldest people on Earth, like in South Africa.
The best in the world, most civilized. The fossils and the...
Go read Black Root Science, guys. Go read Black Root Science.
I'm reading.
You'll get there.
I'm reading.
You'll get to that point.
Guys, let's read, guys. Let's read.
Okay, while we there, man,
Yeah.
we're talking about all these things happening and all these conspiracy theories. Scientists, everything that's science related.
Yeah.
We grew up knowing that the center of the earth is hot. That's why we have volcanoes, right?
Yeah.
Volcanoes are there because there's so much pressure inside the earth, and then it erupts sharp. We know now, we can confirm that the ocean are some of the deepest places on earth, right?
Sure.
Why are oceans so cold if the earth is so hot
In the center.
in the center?
You know, I would say it's a very good question though.
Can I
But-
answer it?
Yeah, you can answer. I also have a version that I want to throw out there. It's a smart one.
It's a smart one.
Throw that.
And we live and direct. The topics just, So yeah, let's go.
Killer inside.
Okay.
Who goes first?
So I feel like most in the world there's like it's even us in our land or the world there's more water than land, right?
Yes.
So I think the deep sea doesn't get exposed to the sunlight. That's why water is always so cold. But the fact that it's hot there in the middle, in the core, I feel like there's more water for that part to not make it hot.
Okay, so the water diffuses the heat.
Yeah, it's so cold.
Okay.
Now that makes sense. That makes a whole bunch of sense. What's your thought on
If
that?
I have to give like my scientific answer, I'd say apparently the core, the center of the earth, is 5,000 degrees Celsius.
What does that mean? Does that mean hot or
Hot.
Oh,
That's hot, bro.
science class left
It's almost as hot as the sun's surface.
type shit. Ooh, yeah.
Cold. Cold. And then the deepest parts of the ocean are like 2 degrees Celsius. And apparently the reason why that is, the scientific explanation is that after the core there's a lot of insulation, like rocks that cover, and these rocks are bad heat conductors.
Type, yeah.
So there's thousands of kilometers of layers that are like covering the core, that by the time you're at the center there's literally no more heat.
Type shit.
You understand? So it's just cold.
So we could say that at the bottom of the ocean, the layers below that to the mantle, there are so many that the heat is not conducted.
Yeah, it doesn't come all the way through to hit the bottom of the
And the only time it escapes is when there's a crack and there's a volcano.
Yes.
Okay.
Distance and insulation attribute.
Give us your take. Give us your take on that.
Yeah, sorry, I got few people. Let's double examine mine. About them, man. No, now I think, man, it's because of just putting it on the surface on a general knowledge. Remember, on Earth we got the poles, the poles which are the coldest.
Yeah, south and north poles.
South and north, two are the coldest. So I'm just thinking theoretical that the heat of the sun doesn't heat up that much that the poles even can melt. We can say the water is hotenyana. So meaning it's far away to Earth that it can heat up the Earth. And okay. Yeah, I just got it. Yeah. The heat inside the mantle isn't enough to heat up the water because of the poles, the coldness of the poles. So it makes the water to be neutral and heat. That is why in Durban there is a current. Water that's passing that is hot, but no, not the whole sea.
But that would leave the question of the equator, because if these two poles are so cold that the mantle cannot spread out, then how is it spreading in the middle? Or maybe the equator, we have it because of that. Because we know the equator, that's where everything is hot. Your Congos, your everything. So could that be the reason of the mantle being compressed inside by these ice from the north and the south pole? So it spreads out in the middle of the earth.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Makes it neutral.
I
think
That's interesting.
Guys, comment, why are the fishes not swimming in jacuzzis if the earth is so hot in the center,
Yeah, facts.
we gotta get through that.
Okay.
I
guess. Did you give an answer?
I don't got it. Okay,
Okay,
I have a couple of theories that would, after what you guys said, my theories wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna sound stupid.
Okay, let's move on.
Y'all came through like adults in this shit. I thought y'all were gonna be kids like this. You see, my theory would be like my theory would be tied around the hollow earth theory, in the sense that we've all watched Ice Age, I mean. Ice Age starts from when before there were humans on Earth, and it was just whatever it was, Stone Age, and then came the Ice Age because the Earth got shifted, whatever, and then from the Ice Age came the drifting of the continents, you feel. So on Ice Age, they would explain that the reason why the Earth crust is so hot but it's so cold, like in the center of the Earth, it's actually frozen.
It's not. The core is not heat.
Yes, the core does not heat. That's why we have so much ice around, you know.
Okay.
And then
that's a theory.
That's a theory, you feel. And then the hollow earth theory will also explain why we have certain creatures that we don't know of. Like, have you watched the movie Maleficent? Where Angelina Jolie got the horns and shit.
Yeah.
When she goes to the hollow earth and she leaves the proper earth, she meets all these fairies, all the dinosaurs, all these animals that left because they were like, humans are too stupid for us to live with. So we're gonna live here under earth and then let them live out there.
On the surface.
Yeah, so
with the rulers.
You feel.
Okay.
But that sounds like total doo-doo after what y'all niggas said.
Exactly.
That sounds like total doo-doo. I retract my statement, guys. The earth crust is hot, but there are so many layers above, so it doesn't heat up the oceans. And like JJ said, there's so much water that it doesn't, the pressure you feel. That's why fish don't swim in jacuzzis. Hectic. Very hectic. Alright. So we move on. Before we get to them, let's get into something fun, and then we'll get back to these political things. That's who we are. Yeah. Guys, what are the benefits, nah? As a guy, what are the benefits of being friend zoned? Like, what do we get to gain if Esma Utiri commit everybody friends like to girls and stop trying to crack?
Friend zoned.
Yes.
Above all things.
Yeah. What are the benefits? Like, guys, I have a situation. You'll help me after, but
take it.
No, it's my situation. No.
Okay.
Friend zone.
Okay, guys, there have to be benefits of being in a friend zone. What are they?
I think if the girl is rich. And I feel like that's the only benefit, because I was thinking
if she's
never. Yeah.
So being friends with a broke girl is.
Answer.
Bruh.
It's bruh.
You trying to smash broke girl?
Oh, okay.
So guys,
Yeah.
are there no benefits of being friends with a girl?
Okay, I would say benefits from the top of my head is that maybe you have like female company.
Yeah.
Yeah, because men's conference all the time. It's not really. You understand? Sometimes just being with the hand and just like talking
being
and
all
whatever.
sentimental.
You're in the friend zone. You can't get beyond second base or something, or first base or something like that. Because it's just handshake, no kissing, nothing.
Dog, but doesn't that make you catch though?
It would.
What happens then? Because you're fucking up the friend zone. You're no longer enjoying the benefits.
Can I say something about the friend zone real quick?
Yeah.
I couldn't ever be friends with a girl. Ne? Say I approach you, openly tell you, confess my feelings and whatever, and then you don't see it that way, and then you're like, okay, but we can be friends. That ultimatum, where does it come from, dog?
Yeah,
because
like,
I can't be like, I know being around you, this is how I feel, but you want me to continue feeling that while limiting the potential of
as guys, ne?
Yeah.
As guys,
yeah,
we have all, because we are all straight, technically we all friend zoned each other.
Yes.
And there's benefits to being
with the girl.
No, as niggas, we are all friends.
Yes.
It's a friend zone.
Yeah.
There are so many benefits to having you as my nigga, having you as my nigga, having you as my nigga. You feel having her as my nigga. We're still discussing that. But having them as my niggas, you feel.
Like a wingman.
Besides a wingman,
No.
I know Jorge, if maybe he's saying I can't go to work, I need something. He knows he can go to a homie and then I'm Kadi. You feel? If he feels like yo, I wanna do something, but can you please hold my bag, wingman? There's that person. You feel? If maybe you did something and you can't go home, you know there's that friend of yours who at home they trust, and then you can come with him and they be like, you feel?
Yeah, okay.
Can you do that with a girl?
I guess all things are possible with girls.
But not touchy, you know.
But then that's the thing. You were talking friend zone, so you're not getting out of the friend zone. You're just saying what the benefits of being.
Of being without trying to escape.
Yeah, I think basically that female company sometimes also wingman. I think it's a benefit, and I think two. I don't imagine any. I think just two.
Yeah, but I feel like they cock block though.
Yeah.
Having a lot of females.
Then,
I know women love
Those
it.
happens.
But I know.
Friends.
But you have to realize women like women who got. What the fuck am I saying? Women like men who got women.
Sure.
Because it shows you're not a weirdo. If that chick can chill with you, that means you're a cool guy. You feel?
Okay.
Yeah. So now it gets to become a problem. How about do? You can't be chomiabana, bro.
Mdu ba mo etsa chomi.
Yeah, bye.
Bana ba etsa mdu chomi. And then do know na o nagana.
Do you change? Do you change after? Do you change after? Let's say, maybe you've been friend zoned, and then you get to crack, and then afterwards, do you change?
Change how?
Like, do you change how you were treating her?
Of course.
I
definitely
okay. All right.
Should I answer?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely would change because I believe in the sex being
Soul ties.
yes, energy and exchange of energy and whatever. Because mind you, as a human being, you have an aura. I have an aura. Where we meet, where our auras meet, when we're having sex, it's my energy field and yours, and there's aura and we're connected. You see, so now it's like, okay, I've met you on a deeper level. You understand? I want to treat you a little better. So, especially if, of course, the sex was good, guys. Don't judge me.
Let me ask you a question. So, you feel like it's rude to crack a female friend and stay friends?
If none of us are looking for nothing more in that situation, then I guess.
No, she's looking for something more. She just let you crack.
If I crack, I'm gonna give her something more personally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guys, me, I don't swing that way. Guys, I don't swing that way.
You don't
Me,
swing
you
that
my
way.
friend, ne?
Yeah.
And then we crack, ne? And then you're gonna remain my friend, ne? Don't try to date me. I'm not stable. Don't do that.
Oh, you're not stable.
Don't do that. Mr. Should you die?
And then another fuzzy needs stability in that.
You feel
Yeah.
myself, like not myself. I don't mind cracking and then we stay the same way, the way we were. We don't need to start now being lovey-dovey and stuff. Like, why? Because you were like, you don't like me, that's why you're not letting me crack. And then
By the time somebody lets you crack, I think they must have liked you, dog.
but I liked them first and they didn't let me crack when I liked them. Tit for tat, nigga.
The whole trial season.
Yeah, man, like come on, man.
Yo,
So-
shit.
Yeah.
You wanna answer?
So there is no benefit of being friend zoned.
No.
No, not really.
JJ,
Do you wanna add something?
I already said if she has a car and she can take it.
Yeah,
she can replace
JJ,
it.
the only
If
she's
benefit
rich.
of being friend zone is if she's a sugar mama.
Yeah.
or she's rich.
Sure, mama. Then
Yeah.
Okay,
you're all friends.
okay.
Yeah, we're just friends.
Can we include a girl on this? Talk
Yeah.
for herself.
First lady.
Tell us the
Okay.
benefits of befriending a girl, any girl. Like as what
What do you put in the table to benefit that guy?
What? Simcimelo? What?
listening?
Like,
Yeah.
we as women cannot really offer much.
You
The
can't
only
offer
thing-
much.
Yeah,
That's
the only
okay,
thing we
that's
can
honest.
offer is True.
Emotional intelligence.
I don't want to.
I was going to say that, but I don't want to put it that way.
Okay, let me speak for the women.
I want to ask.
Yeah.
Do you guys even like?
I know I can't.
Because you.
If you're sitting with the girls, then do you go like yo? I'm out to go mukela so and like go the whole time. Man, next.
Yeah, we do that.
It's mind game.
You know what
We do that.
Can I explain what as guys expect? I get a roll it and play lane.
What you say with that voice?
I have to. Like this is what as guys expect from all women. When you friends own us, like take us out on picnics, buy balloons and stuff, buy your ultra males picnic, like the things you do with your girls. Do that with us. You feel like
our time.
Yes, like if you like me, don't dedicate a lot. Just dedicate that 30 rand pizza nyana for me. You feel to be like, man, thank you for being my nigga, man. You know, I'm just not even money, man. You know, lost and
Yeah, can I add on that?
To be girlfriends. Like what's going on, girls?
to be daughters.
What's going on, guys?
Now I believe that, and talking to you, the ghost lady, like I believe if you want a friend zone, they choose and everything, buy her weed. If you know he smokes weed, buy her, buy him. So buy him something that you know he loves. Because of when I got something, when I bought booze and everything as your friend, I call you. I say, do you know?
Because
I
you're my own girl.
Yeah, I choose So buy me something if you bought a bottle as you go to girls that do that you show friends a guy.
Be a girl that's like boy for naga honza boy. Kilo zamela chiri for that.
Yes.
How much you want to take them away? Boy. How
Yeah,
to move with a show up on
fine.
top blog? I've violated you. Wash out some alone. That's all fit home safe. Show me out. What's that? Like, girls, we really want to be your friends, but you feel like I'm not a like we really want to be your friends.
Me, I don't want to be friends with y'all. I don't want to be friends with y'all.
Okay,
Yeah.
I go with you, but girls, we want to be your friends. But
You don't want to be friends with female. What about me?
Are we friends?
No, I'm trying to. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, I'm friendly towards you. I could say that. But are we friends? Have we
no,
established
wait.
friendship?
You're gonna be. We told her the perks of being your friends.
Yeah.
She's gonna start showing if she wants to be the friend. And then we again look on our girlfriend allowance is not all control banyan. Is to give them money so that they can look apart with you.
Yeah,
Yes.
so now we're playing for our team, guys. Not is Funimali.
You feel
Yeah,
so.
benefits.
So let's benefit all. We like I don't like the friends, but I don't know that voice. Don't listen to that motherfucker. I don't like that shit. Yeah, you can take it. Let them wait. Let them just see your frame. Just reach in. Oh man, I'd come you. All right. Ooh. Off limits. Hands off. She's
Mic
like work.
dropped.
She drops the mic. She just
Drops mic. This
my
is a
nigga.
moment.
That's a
If she was on
Yes.
cam, would clip you, but she asked kiss.
Let's go. Where we at? Okay, we are almost at 30 minutes, 28 minutes. Yeah,
We got
we're
time.
good.
We got time.
Look,
Guy, yeah? Oh
I
yeah.
forgot questions for the last episode from someone that commented.
Oh, yeah,
Please do
Phoebe.
that now because of you're gonna stress shit.
Yeah, check it.
Phoebe.
Take your phone and check it, please. You hit us up. Let's talk
Okay,
about
yeah,
this. I'm
talk
sure I'm
about
gonna
something.
buy
Yeah,
it.
Questions? Okay.
No, Fifi said something. She had another
Could you
comment
read it?
that we couldn't read that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, guys. I'm sure we all are aware of forex, innit? A lot of people, but do you know forex? What do the forex? And I'm like,
People have asked you that.
yeah, dog, right? Forex.
Why?
Forex.
You look like a forex trader.
Yeah, I look like I should understand forex. So I wanna know, guys. Like, okay, before I speak for myself, now, I wanna hear your thoughts first.
Yeah.
What's your forex experience? Like, when were you? Have you ever tried to be on forex?
Never.
Okay, have you?
Hey, bruh, my forex experience is out. There's two,
Yeah.
right? So the first time we were playing actually with Cardiac. We were playing on the demo.
Right.
So we had a gig in Cape Town, and we needed to raise like almost something like a young 10K.
Nigga, name dropping nice places. Where were you this weekend?
Guru City.
Okay, cool. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Cape Town. Let's go.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, man.
So we were doing binary.
Mhm.
Yeah, binary, and then yo, bruh, we done flop like 1K nyana over there. Yo, we were trying because on the demo we were winning, but when we were playing the real thing,
Yeah, it's never
it
the
wasn't. It
yeah.
wasn't. The second one, it was before I knew Kari. Like it was just after I knew her. Actually, it was. We didn't know that we were not that close.
Yeah.
It was just before. They were working at a company, so there was one guy, Mr. Mani. They give him 10K, and then he blew the 10K on forex. Blew the
You mean
account.
you all had somebody trade for you?
Yeah.
You gave them the money, funded the
It
account.
was them. Yeah, it was them. Yeah.
They blew the account.
They blew the account off.
And then
Shout out to them niggas.
it's a risk you all take.
Shout
right?
out to corruption.
So
Shout out
meaning
to
like
them niggas.
if they blow an account. you
So
don't-
for me,
Yeah.
I feel like forex is just like gambling, bro. It's just like taking a chance.
You say you've never
I've never,
been
but
even
yeah,
interested.
a little interested. I'd like to learn it.
No.
Because like okay, I do have a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Neymar, I call him Neymar.
Yeah.
So he's
he was on the
learning.
last episode, yeah.
Yeah, he's been here before. So he's learning and he's been trading demo account
Okay.
and like
You
JJ
see?
saying it's like things are looking good.
Yeah.
If I traded the real market, would I? So there was a time where he gave over to my internet cafe,
Yeah.
and tried to trade with a friend of his, and they actually made a profit.
That's
That's
fly.
dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's
You know,
dope.
you know why when you trade on a demo,
Yeah.
it's easier than when you trade real life markets.
Why is
So
it?
this is what happens. Big banks, your standard banks, hey, sorry for name dropping allegedly, but big banks, you feel what big banks do is that when a trade starts, you know, a trade can start every 5 minutes, every whatever. Whenever a trade starts, they what can I say? Even if you can do your analysis, you do your analysis, you know that the market is going to drop. What these big banks do when the market starts and they know it's going to drop, they buy in a lot. So when they put in, if a bank put in 10 million to say this is gonna
bank
go
has
up,
the money to
you
do
fail.
that.
So if a bank put in 10 million and said this is gonna go up, and you got your 1,000 or 10,000, you got your 500, you're already out of the trade because you lost. And then the next 30 seconds they know it's gonna drop.
I never thought of it.
Yeah.
that
So
way.
big banks take out the small people.
and big banks actually hire day traders.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why even the most successful forex traders, especially South African forex traders, they make most of their money by rendering classes. I can teach you how to trade. So that's
Then
how
actually trading
yes,
the
that's how you
markets.
get your commission. They start selling books. This is how I made money. You feel? Because I had books like when I was introduced to forex. Shout out to Reba. I
that
hope
a
he's
girl?
eyed. Nah, he's a nigga. I hope his eyed ways that. Shout out my nigga. Reba had just made like 15,000 of a trade. You feel? Udula cannot do money. Yeah, Reba man. Oh yeah, whatever. He lived in the street that we're shooting at. Reba had just made like 15K off of that trade, motherfucker. You feel? So that nigga, after he did that, he was recruiting us. He gave me like 4 or 5 books, nigga. I read all them shits. I understood all them shits. But every time I go in, them shits don't fucking make sense. That's when I started.
He gave you books. Didn't he teach you himself? Like
No, he gave me the books he used to be able to know how to trade. Like I learned from this, learn from it, and see what you can come up with.
Okay.
So I put in like how much? I think I put in like 500 rands.
Okay.
And then I traded. I never blew my account. I just got bored. Like I traded, and fuck this shit, and I left it like that. After
But
2 years,
while you were trading, were you profiting or losing?
I wasn't losing or profiting. I was always like, because I knew risk management. I read all these books. I knew how to. If I lose 5, I'ma make 10. If I lose 10, I'ma make like
You should
that.
put me on. I think
Yeah,
maybe
I'll
we
try-
can take it a step
Yeah, we can
further.
take it because shout out to Garth. Garth says he's trading now because we started with him. Now he's using now he's
Shout out to
using AI.
Garth.
He's using AI to trade and he's doing good for him. So.
Shout out to AI. We've been putting AI on.
Yeah, you can. That's what I'm saying. If you understand how big banks are doing this and all of that, it's easy for you to understand. Oh, okay. Got 8 a.m. and the bank they're gonna start doing their shit. Got 4 can start going in and trade. You see, you start knowing
They say it's a $3 trillion market.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro.
There's a lot of money for people.
Because in it, you also include your Bitcoin, you also include your Nasdaq, you also include your commodities.
That's all foreign exchange.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you feel so. Okay. That's some crazy shit.
Okay.
It's like even with the rand being 17 rand instead of 7 rand. It's on the stock exchange. Yes. The big banks trading. They are the ones that are making these prices.
Bro, I never thought of that.
Bro.
Basically, the game is rigged.
The game is rigged. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to corruption.
If you're skilled enough or you're sharp, then
Yeah.
you can be a profitable.
And if you ask the right questions.
And if you ask the right questions, yeah.
That's our Forex experience.
Let's move
No
on.
money made. No money made.
None of us. None of us here on those panels.
Yeah, like
Temple made 7 the other day.
Oh yeah. So there's people who really do this.
That is a lot of money. That's somebody's fucking paycheck.
My nigga.
Dog,
And in a day.
In a day.
Changes your whole week.
So imagine you're trading the whole month. You're
Yo.
on the market every day or every trading day because I hear weekends you can't trade.
Yeah, the market closes. Yeah, the market closes on weekends. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's move on, dog.
Let's move on, dog. Before we move on to questions, shout out to Refile Mamela. Refile, it's all kopa otle. It's all kopa otle.
She mised us.
She mised us, but she got a question for us. You feel?
Yeah.
First question is to JJ. She's like, Batung, Romeo and Juliet. So, Romy, where's your current Juliet?
She around. She's
there.
She's there.
She made sure your trip was good, huh?
Yeah, she's fully in. Huh?
She made sure your trip was good, nigga. She's a good woman.
My woman's a good woman. She wasn't in the trip. She didn't come with.
No, I'm saying she made sure it was a good trip. Like prior.
Oh, hey, my nigga. Hey, baby.
You couldn't have forgotten about that.
No, I didn't think you would say that.
I get you.
Sure.
She's like, this is to my story of that chick who fell in assembly. I remember when I talked about the crazy story in high school. And she's like, yo, to be honest, I see well to faint as well. Fainting is not nice. But I do go. Wait, that's nice. Have you ever fainted before?
Yes.
Have you?
Wait. I'd say I got electrocuted and passed. So I wouldn't say. I don't know if that counts as fainting.
Tell us what happened, Baba. Tell us what happened.
Okay, this is what happened. This is back in high school days. So I get home from boarding school, right? There's a plug and there's an open charger, meaning the wires are exposed, right? So my dumb ass is holding it and trying to plug it. You get me? I get zapped so quick, so hard, my boy. I don't know what happened. Lights went. I was gone, like out. I'm passed out. When I wake up, I remember that I got electrocuted. So I'm like, yo. What? So by the time I'm still by myself, none of my mom hadn't come. So it's just like pass out. Wake up, and then I look at my hands, and then they have these white spots. And I was like, electricity is fucking dangerous.
Damn.
Yo, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just like, dog.
Little prosper out there, curious.
I'd say that's my, something.
What's your fainting experience?
I wasn't the one that fainted.
Yeah,
so we were pushing this other movement in primary where do not try this at home. So what they were doing is you breathe in and then you hold yourself like this, and then as if we are doing CPR.
Yeah.
I promise you, my nigga, after like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you pass out.
Boom.
So y'all almost killed a nigga.
3 people maybe that I saw were doing this shit. They were like, some people were like, do me. Niggas
never fainted. Have you guys fainted before? My nigga, I fainted once That motherfucker was so scary, I thought I died.
We like a copy.
You see, like, I'm in Pretoria, and so I was living with this family for 3 weeks. So I couldn't smoke,
Yeah, okay.
And I had like 1 liter of weed for myself, dog.
Whoa.
I get to my flat. When I get to my flat, after 3 weeks, I'm like, I ain't smoking 3 weeks. I'm like, roll a fat ass blunt. I buy lean, Bronclear. I'm sipping, like, while I'm sipping, I'm smoking a blunt outside. I went inside. So now I'm watching a movie. I just bought a Big Mac. I was, nice. You know, I'm working. I'm in Pretoria.
Okay.
While I'm eating this Big Mac, I'm watching a movie. It was like during the day, 4 p.m.
Okay.
Nigga, it started becoming dark. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is this? So now I'm like, it's fine. Maybe it's dark outside. Yeah, like it's going dark. It's dim. So I look at the light. The light is still on, but it's only the light that's bright. Everything else is dark. I'm like,
bro, you're losing consciousness.
dog, and then I'm like, I'm good. And then my ear started hitting that boom, boom, like I fell in water.
Whoa.
Now I can't hear shit. I'm like, okay, shit, I'm about to die. Whoa. I'm not gonna die because I had locked myself in a room in a flat. So I'm like, before I die, let me go unlock the door. So I stand up, I go unlock the door. The door doesn't want to unlock. I'm like, why doesn't want to unlock? When I check, I didn't move. I'm still sitting on the bed.
Wow.
I imagined going into the fucking door. Hey, man, that was the heaviest shit ever.
What happened? What was happening in that moment?
Oh,
Were you
FIPA.
okay?
FIPA. I stood. FIPA. It's called FIPA. We call
What
it
is that?
FIPA. When you sip too much lean and weed and you black out during the phase. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you experienced.
Nigga, I went the second time to the door. I opened the door. That was it. When I woke up, I'm in the toilet sitting on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
How did you get in this?
I don't know.
Somebody came in and...
I was alone in the flat.
Bro,
When I
what's
woke
that
up, I was
movie?
still alone.
What's that
Oh,
movie
so you
where
don't know how-
subconscious leaves and then I think it's
What is that?
what's that guy in it?
I
With a
Avatar.
no with a Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, astral projection. Nigga, I was astral projecting because dog, I swear I opened.
Oh yes, that's...
So I'm assuming I opened the door the first time and I
Yeah.
failed. But
Extra
now I didn't.
projected.
Dog,
Yeah.
fainting is not nice, guys. You just wake up and everything is done. Everything is done. Enough about fainting.
Any questions?
Yeah,
Have
enough
you ever
about
fainted, my dog?
I was so faint.
Okay.
I'm an unhealthy
Good luck.
person.
Hey, I don't
Good luck.
know.
And then back to Refilo Mamelo.
Oh yeah.
She's like, Batum, bra, ya tura for the match and mix the bra and panty. I get always say that if the match.
If there's no effort, then she was probably not, you know.
So apparently, guys, these things are very expensive for them already mix and match shit.
Mahabanyana, why badula basna child? They're like,
I can't have girlfriend.
no, but besides just it coming from men, bro, like get a job or something. You feel me? Like, why don't they always have
I don't
money?
want to. Okay, women work, ne?
Yeah.
Work until I come into your life with money and then you don't need to work. But work for now.
Work for now, bro. That's what I mean. You can't keep like waiting around men for. But let's move on.
And she asked a very important question.
Okay.
I don't want to content every day. Guys.
Nah.
Explain that.
We can't at this level, at the pace we're moving at, we cannot. But hopefully in the future something happens
When
we could.
when we expand the team, no?
When we expand the team and we have more free time, yeah.
Oh yeah, are we willing to invite people like to help us shoot?
I don't
Guys,
see a problem.
if you feel like you got a good quality camera and good music equipment and you feel like you can help the live and direct podcast, please hit us up. You can hit JJ, you can hit me up, you can hit Prosper up, you can hit Lesh Double X up, you can hit Nkanyezi up. Just hook us up, man, you know.
Whoever knows each
Yeah.
one of us, just
Yeah, if you see our struggle and you feel like you can aid somewhere, help us,
aid
bro.
somewhere, guys.
Help, bro.
Help us, because guys, also we know like some of the episodes were not like really up to par. That's because we also use what we have, and
Yeah.
we've been editing on a phone.
You
But
feel
we're gonna get a laptop
facts
to be able to,
to socialize.
facts, be on the socials.
And-
we're gonna run a TikTok and a
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, we need TikTok and
Yeah, we gonna do because
Insta.
Instagram and thing. But no, again, the send the shorts on the group, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be easy for you to start having an account and then take the videos from the group and upload there. Thank you very much.
It'll
Can I
make her
hit
job
that? Can I
easy
hit
for
that?
Can you let him hit that? And then last but not least, Refilo Mamelo are like and subscribe. Lebogang walwana yo.
Yeah.
So guys, like and
No, we do
subscribe.
have to fight, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, subscribe. We're almost
Yeah,
on
you guys
100.
have slowed down, eh? Get a friend to subscribe as well.
Yeah, but
Maybe
we also to
double up
blame,
on
like
that.
Prosper is saying, you know, lacking in the quality from our end. So
Yeah,
that also plays a part.
that does play a part.
We
yeah.
can't blame them. So yeah, I think now we got like 10 minutes left before an hour, ne?
I think somebody
Yeah.
said to me, he said like at the end there we always get the sound wrong, but
Yeah.
there's a guy from Porch that hit me up on inboxed me actually and said, guys, I love the show. That is actually, it's like I didn't expect it would be that nice. So
No way.
Yeah,
Alright,
people
shout
are
out,
saying,
shout
yeah,
out.
man, we're
I
getting
told-
We're
positive
doing the
feedback.
most, dog.
Yeah.
We're doing the most.
yeah, I told them to like and subscribe, but once you watch, you get hooked.
Last question, dog. Last question.
Yeah.
What was your I knew I wasn't raised right moment for you in life? When did you like it? The way I was raised is not the way other motherfuckers were raised.
Damn, that's deep. Can somebody take it?
That's
Somebody
deep.
take it. I have to like really think about this one.
Dog, I knew I wasn't raised right,
Yeah.
man. When I was in school, high school and primary,
Yeah.
everybody in South Africa was listening to Kwaito, was listening to house music, and now was listening to hip hop. Like I'm from a house everybody listens to fucking hip hop, dog. On a random day, you'd find my
Yeah.
granny on fucking MTV Base or some shit. You
Okay,
feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
My uncle already in hip hop, my aunt's already in hip hop. You feel what I'm saying?
So it's just the influence from home.
Yeah, so I grew up hip hop oriented that I knew I don't fit in with anybody. My ideologies are always weird, like you feel.
Yeah.
And for me, it was before I even knew I could rap. It was before I even was dressing like hip hop.
Yeah,
before I even knew how to speak
You fall
English
into the culture.
type shit.
Yeah.
So that's when I knew I wasn't raised South African the South African way. Which
You
is
were different.
Oh, it's different, dog. That's fucked up. When did you realize you're different from other kids? Y'all feel like y'all similar to everybody? Y'all ain't similar to me.
I'm way different. It's just that.
But no, you have to, dog. You are a fucking agent of a modeling agency. Obviously, that your childhood was different from all of us.
Oh,
True.
Obviously, you got an internet cafe. Obviously, your childhood was different from all of us. You feel?
I think it has to do with just being smart. That's when I knew I was different from a lot of people.
Because you were different from a lot of people. Let me tell you, he don't know about him, but I'm gonna tell him about him. You should have knew you were different from a lot of motherfuckers. It's about from Voyani to another school.
Yes.
At that point, you should have knew you were different, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
I don't know how y'all don't see that.
Yeah, no, facts, guys. I was fortunate to get a scholarship because of the brains also. So I went from a public school to a private school, and then my education was funded from grade 8 up until matric.
So that's different.
That's different.
Nigga, you knew you were different because you were the only nigga who can be able to lead so many women in their careers. Not anybody else was doing that. How the fuck were you not? Let's go.
Exactly. Who else has been doing
Y'all
that?
done playing yourselves, man. Y'all niggas, man, I knew I was a rapper before I could rap, dog.
In fact.
I knew.
Plus, yeah, no, I agree with that.
Thing is, I was always the new guy, you know.
Okay.
Because throughout my growing up, grade 4, I was in Carltonville. Then I had to. Before that, I was in Bloemfontein. After grade 4, I came back here. So I was always the new guy. So
Okay.
and Kape, this guy was I always had this accent. I always could speak English. I was also proper nigga. Because for family, I wanna like that's in our
High established.
clan name. So
Yeah. Yeah, but
I
your
was
surname
only-
got that type of
yeah.
twang to it.
It does. And a little hole on the podcast. It's just unfortunate to be shaded some type of way.
Some type of way. But hey, man, that was it. All love with the rag.
Wait,
There's
we
something
done.
to say, man.
Oh, God,
let's get something to say.
Kuma, dog.
Yeah,
we
that's
always
something
touch
to
about something about Kuma.
Okay, we can. Let's say some.
Yeah.
Now I think I was raised different. I started at Kokoskolon Samakua. Yeah, Marino, before I was Samakua, Kelemutukisa Mokasi. So from a primary school at Mokasi, I went to primary school at Makua. So I was like, different demos. From then, I went back to Kasi,
the black.
School, to the black. So when I was in the black, I was saying, I know I'm different, man. Because my mother used to sell everything at the house. They would like, would be here and everything. So I was saying, I'm different. So after matric, I sold everything that I could.
Nigga, you were selling even during school.
During school, yeah. I sell sweets. So I was like, I'm different with something.
Nigga was making money while we were spending money.
Yes, I gotta sell something because
I wanted to say something
different.
wild, like he could sell something. He could be a pimp and sell something else. But
You don't want to pimp. I want to pimp, guys. Don't want to pimp. Guys, I can be your pimp. I can get you.
Wait, the pimp don't gotta ask me. He's gotta like go scout out the talent.
No, but usually I did a little research about pimps. Now. Most pimps.
You did research about a pimp. You did research about.
I did a little research about.
Like, I want to be a pimp.
And now I know it's like serious.
No, I like research my favorite pimps in the world. You feel Boma Shiga Free, you know, your Cat Williams, you feel your the famous pimps. You feel? So what famous pimps taught me is that you don't choose the women you're gonna pimp. These women choose you. They see you and they're like, yo, I like you. I'm gonna do this work and I'm gonna give you my money. You're gonna take care of me.
Oh, I had it
So
wrong.
yeah, so that's how most niggas end up pimping. The girls like, and it's usually mostly it's kids, but not the parents, kids in the streets, strip kids and shit. Yeah, like
because they've got nothing to
yeah.
lose.
So prostitutes would take them and be like, I will raise you, I will give you my money. So oh shit, these are my hoes. When they get kids, those are also my hoes. So it becomes like it's a culture in America. My mother was a pimp king. My mother was a hoe. My father was a pimp.
Yeah.
That's a culture. So I'm a rapper type shit. So not me, guys. So yeah, you feel. Let's touch on something about gas. You want to touch on something about gas or should I?
So you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys, to close off the topic, what's one thing about Kuma that only Kuma people can relate to that you are aware of?
Only Kuma people can relate to.
Yeah. Because for me, I feel like it's only in Kuma where when you're speaking English, you are looked down on. Like you are the stupid motherfucker for speaking English.
You look stupid.
Yeah.
I get that. I got that.
But what's This is the only.
Well, okay. To add on.
Why do people judge?
I feel like they seem it as being smart and stupid. Like
and it's weird because go Facebook when they get English, go to WhatsApp, they get English. You go to a job interview, it's English. Like, come on, guys.
You know how people say English is not like a measurement of intelligence.
Yeah,
bro. To properly articulate yourself, you need to be smart. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
To know what you're talking about.
Exactly,
bro.
You need to be But I think Kuma people do relate to that.
Never speak English around Kuma people, dog.
Nah,
never.
I'm not leaving the English, guys. I'm sorry.
We cannot.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
What you trying to say about the hood, man? What you trying to say? That's all I wanted to ask.
Say something.
My question is, what's one thing about Kuma that only Kuma people can relate to? What's one thing that's only good in our hood?
Shaq.
Yeah, when you say Shaq, hood people know what you're talking about.
What is shaking?
I'm good, guys. Y'all make me feel
You
good.
You don't know what Shaq is. Come on, say it.
Oh. It registered late, guys.
Not good enough.
I'm not good enough. It's too much of English speaking.
Yeah, I can see something there.
Yeah.
Kuma people we dress nice. Like sorry for me to say this like gona o tse kopana le go ledlera go madlera go mo Kuma abapere yanya ha o maka. Kuma people we dress nice and style and the way we talk.
John Mayoyo.
Yeah, shout out
Kuma, you get what I'm saying. Like you got style. Yes.
Like
so
shout out.
we got style.
We got style.
We got swag.
Shout out to Dago, to Odd Gabela, Gold Pegs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pretty Ugly. He got style too.
Shout out to you, Eloy Double X.
Oh, shout out to me, myself.
Eloy Double X got style, man. Shout out to you, all of you, man.
Shout out to all of my
Yeah, we got
Ghost
style.
Lady says shout out to Lucky Major.
Away.
Shout out to
Shout out.
the best designer in Kuma, dog.
Yo,
Roy
Roy.
Key. Hey, we
Shout out
didn't even
to
discuss
Roy,
that.
shout out to
We
Roy.
know.
So-
Kana ntwana ke
SK design as well.
Okay, yeah, and-
I see you, boy.
The way we speak, we speak at Tamawaza and daughter.
Yeah, we
Like
speak
I don't know
Tamil.
Africans
Yeah,
in
that
English,
lingo.
we got lingo more.
Dated a
You
girl.
know what I also like
Guys,
about-
hold up. Dated a girl from Joburg, and all she liked about me was the lingo.
Yeah.
Like the Tswana, like how do you
Wajwa.
transition from the English to Tswana?
Hey,
Like
man,
Tswana
we do
accent,
this.
papi.
It's normal.
It's
Yeah, it's normal.
It's
It's
normal.
really normal.
Social Nguve should be jealous. If we also speak all language, you know how Social Nguve the name came up again.
No, not really.
Okay, Social Nguve like Soto, Shashangani, Nguni people, Venda. Social Nguve. So they speak all languages for social. Yeah.
Oh.
That's how social came up to be.
I like it.
It's like
Social
Soweto.
it's
South
Pretoria.
Western
Township,
Township.
yeah.
That's how it is.
Social is like Pretoria vibes.
Yeah, kasi Mamelodi, Social
Plus, the
Nguve.
language is like Pretoria.
Yeah, so of course social you get
Taka.
social is like Kuma, guys. Even Porsche is not like Kuma.
I agree with
But the only thing that Kuma is lacking, Limpopo, ako pala rumela maven. Enda, barimi,
Barimi.
Dijwabu, tingwana Dijwabu, Dijone, mwana mama. Kan kumberani. Kumberani. I don't know how to speak Venda. My guys, ambachi Venda, koto ambachi Venda for I don't know how to speak Venda.
Boba fui.
Mare, she ambachi Venda.
That's the chief.
You know?
Yeah, everybody beautiful as a motherfucker. So yeah, guys, I don't know, man. We got like what 6 minutes? Let's close this.
Okay, let's close.
JJ, say something.
Liverpool lost
Yo.
again.
Yo.
Everybody's asking if we should fire the manager or not. We have never been those types that fire the manager.
Whoa, this sounds serious.
Yeah, it's so
Wanna
sad.
fire the club wants to fire the manager.
No, the fans.
Oh.
We also wanna he always talks about football. Man, Dallas Mavericks is fucking up. Kyrie Irving, we need you out of that fucking injury.
Basketball.
Yeah, basketball, dog, NBA. Klay Thompson, Ja Morant was right, you have bomb, my nigga. Go back to Golden State. Yeah, guys, like, my team is going through the most. We lost, like, I think 11, 15 times. We only won, like, 4 times this season. That's
What's your
fucking
team?
bad. The Dallas Mavericks.
Shit.
We sold Luka Doncic to the Lakers because our manager was fucked up. But the fans made sure that nigga gets fired. Fire your manager, things will go right.
Listen to the fans, Liverpool.
I still have a soft spot for him.
Mm.
So let's see in the next 10 games what happens. If nothing changes, he gotta go. We're gonna give Steven Gerrard a chance to take over as interim. I hope so.
Yeah.
That would be a lovely input. Yeah.
It's been a lovely episode.
It is.
episode.
Yeah. Hey man, live and direct. I know what
Like
you
and
say, Bo,
subscribe.
you guys are sad.
Fight for us.
Sobalwanele, boy.
Fight for us. Tell them to like and subscribe.
I bought a new shirt.
He drops the mic.
Ooh.
He bought a new shirt.
Bought a new shirt. Like it.
He got a new shirt.
You got a new
Like and
shirt.
subscribe.
Or suck my.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Or suck my.
Thank you guys for being
Let's
so
get to
awesome.
100.
I see your love. We see your love, Siras. But we need more people. It's getting slow, guys. It's getting slow.
Thank you very much.
Pick it up.
We out.
Shoot.
Peace.